Hello guys, in this video we'll discuss about different data types in Python. So first coming to numerical type in Python. So under this numerical type there are integers, floating point numbers and complex numbers representation. Okay. And in Python we can convert, or it will also convert automatically from one data type to another. Okay. And we can perform arithmetic operations in Python like addition operation, subtraction operation, multiplication operation, division operation, and power operation. Okay. So let's see this example. 3 plus 2. Here we are applying addition operation. 3 plus 2 will be 5, right? Similarly, 3 minus 2 will be evaluated to 1. Next, 3 into 2, which is multiplication operation, the result is 6. And then 3 divided by 2, okay, so the result is 1.5. Okay, and there is another operator like 3 double slash 2. This is different from single slash because this will produce an integer value. So we can say this is floor division, because generally 3 divided by 2 result is 1.5, right? And we are applying floor on this 1.5, the result is 1. Okay, then 3 double star 2. Okay, this is nothing but power or exponentiation operation, nothing but 3 square. So 3 square is evaluated as 9. Next, 12 mod 5. When you are dividing 12 with 5, the remainder will be how much? 2. Okay. And then absolute value of minus 88. So that will give you result as 88. Okay. And next, coming to complex number representation, this is 1 plus 2j. Okay. So we can see 1 and this is plus 2j. Clear? This is how we can represent a complex number, right? It contains two parts basically. This is going to be a real part and this is nothing but an imaginary part. Okay. So we can also generate a complex number with the help of complex of 1, 2, which means this will be written in the form of complex number representation, that is 1 plus 2j. Okay. Now 1 plus 2j dot real. So this is going to return the real part of the entire complex number. So what is the real part of the complex number? So 1.0 is representing the real part. And coming to imaginary part, so 1 plus 2j dot imaginary part, this will give you 2.0. Okay. And even we can perform addition operation between complex numbers. Let us suppose z is equal to 1 plus 2j and w is equal to 3 minus 1j. And if you look at this addition operation, 1 plus 3 will result in 4 and then 2 minus 1 will result in 1. Okay. So that is why you will get z plus w result as 4 plus 1j. This is complex addition. And next, coming to Boolean type. So Python allows Boolean type. Boolean means, always remember, it is either true or false. Okay. So this is how we can represent Boolean, right? Okay. And true is considered as 1, or any non-zero value is considered as true, and false is the representation of 0. Okay. So what happens when you apply logical disjunction between true false? So which means we are applying OR operation between true false. True or false will result in true. And if you apply AND operation between true and false, the result will be false. Okay. Because as we know, when you're applying OR operation, only false or false will result in false. And when you're applying AND operation, only true and true will result in true. In all other cases, here it will be false. In all other cases, here it will be true. Okay. And coming to logical negation, if you're applying not in front of a Boolean value, it is going to change it, right? Not of true will become false. Similarly, if I apply not false, this will give you the result as a true. Okay. Now true plus 41. Remember, true corresponding value is 1. So 1 plus 41 result is equal to 42. And then false into 41. What is value of false? False value is 0. 0 into 41 result will be 0. Okay. So next one is strings. String is nothing but a sequence of characters. Okay. And if you look at this string representation, you can use either single quotes or double quotes or even triple quotes to represent the strings. Okay. And if you consider a single character, it is considered as one element string. Okay. And also remember, this is very important. Python strings are immutable. Okay. It means you cannot change them, right? So let's see some operations on the strings. Print of, in the double quotes we have written ABC. The same thing gets printed, ABC. Okay. Now let's perform concatenation operation. Inside the double quotes we are writing ABC, and inside double quotes we are writing DEF. Now performing concatenation operation, the result will be A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Now multiplying a string. Inside double quotes we are writing ABC star 3. So this is nothing but repetition operation in strings. Just like in strings, if you are applying plus, it is representing concatenation, and if you are applying star, it represents repetition operation. The same string will be repeated 3 times. Okay. And then you can write a print statement that will display as it is like this. Okay. Next, making use of /n is for new line. So after printing ABC, it will go to the new line and then it will display DEF. Okay. Similarly, if we are using /t, so first it will display ABC, then tab space, and then it will display DEF. So we can access the string elements with the help of square brackets. Okay. And we have indexing and also slicing available that we can perform on strings. Okay. So as we know, indexing is based on that particular index, we can get the character located in that index. And if you go for slicing, the general format of slicing will be like this: start, stop, step size. Okay. So we'll see with examples, then you will understand much better. Now coming to indexing and slicing. Okay. So if you observe any string, it starts from index called 0. Let us suppose A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Consider str1 is a string and it contains A, B, C, D, E. So this is stored like this, and it will start with index 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay. Next, ABCD of 1. So what does this exactly representing? You can see at index number 1, what is the character located? So at index number 1, the character located is B, right? So that will be displayed. And next, ABCD of -1, negative index always represents the last character, right? So what is the last character located? E is the last character. Next, ABCD of 1:4. So let me denote here. This is representation of A, B, C, D, E. Okay. And if you look at this indices, this is index number 0, index 1, this is index number 2, this is index number 3, and this is index number 4. Okay. So we are starting from which index here? Okay. So if you clearly observe, what is the start here? Okay. This is representing start. So we can write start is equal to 1 and the stop is equal to 4. It means which slice it is trying to extract. Start is 1 and stop is 4, so less than 4 it will access. So the result will be BCD. BCD gets displayed. Okay. And then ABCD of 2 colon. So starting from 2, it will start displaying till the end. In this case, the result or output will be CDE. Okay. And similarly, if you don't specify the starting character, starting index, in that case, it will start from index number 0 and up to less than 2. Okay. So which means it is going to access a index 0 and index 1 content. So A, B will be displayed. Okay. And next, A, B, C, D, E. So since the starting index is not specified, stop index is not specified, but step value is specified. So this is going to display alternate characters because it will iterate throughout the entire string and index will be incremented by 2. Okay. Index will be incremented by 2. If you observe here, the string will be located like this: A, B, C, D, E. Okay. And index is like this: 0, 1, this is 2, this is 3 and 4. Since the starting index is not specified, it will start from this position and it will display this. After that, it will increment by 2. Okay, now it will reach here and it will display C, and then increment by 2, it will reach here and it will display E. Okay, like this. Next one is this is a string, and we are considering starting from the index number 1 up to less than index number 5 and incremented by 2. Okay, so if you are starting from index 1 means B will be displayed, incremented by 2 means D will be displayed. Okay, and less than 5, yes. ABCD of colon -1 means we are starting from the reverse completely. Okay, this is how we can actually reverse the entire string. Okay, because the step size is -1. Okay, it will decrement and it will display the entire reverse of the string. Okay, now coming to string methods, you can see string dot upper method. This is going to convert all the characters into uppercase. So if you observe here, these are all lowercase letters, right? Now they get converted into uppercase. Similarly, you can also convert this string into lowercase by calling string name dot lower. Okay, so it will immediately turn all the uppercase letters into lowercase. Okay, so if you want to capitalize the first character in the string, so that can be done like this: string name dot capitalize method. And next, this is a string name dot replace. Now we are applying a replace method, and I want to replace character C with character Z. So this can be done here, and every occurrence of character C will now be replaced with Z. Okay, this is about replace method. And next, coming to split method. Using this split method, you can split the entire string into words. By default, if you don't specify the splitting character, then it will get splitted based on the space. Okay. And next, you can also count one particular character occurrences. Okay, or frequency of occurrence of one particular character in the entire string. This is my string, and inside this string I want to count how many occurrences of A is there. So this is the first occurrence, second occurrence, this is the third occurrence, this is the fourth occurrence, and this is the fifth occurrence. So this will give you the count value as 5. Okay. And next, you can also find a particular substring corresponding index where it is going to start. It will give you the first occurrence if there are multiple occurrences. So KED, this is going to start from here, and its index is 6.